Doing great, honey.
Thanks. Good up here.
We also got windowsills.
Hold these.
I'll show you that later. Back to our spot. So, oh my gosh, guys, I stepped on the metal tray of Peanut's cage. Oh my gosh, this hurts so bad. Let me put the flash on. Like, oh my gosh, this hurts so bad. And it's like all swollen. Like, you can't really see in this light. Oh my gosh, this is so tender. Like, it really hurts. But I tripped over Peanut's tray and I hit the corner of the metal, and oh my gosh, it's so painful. So painful. So I'm like down. I'm down. I finally started doing work, and then of course something happens that causes me not to. Go figure.
Oh, be sure to what?
We're having cuddles. I'm reading your text message. And how do I flip? Flip. I'm watching Christmas Story. Steven and Tom are upstairs. I'm just having cuddles. Happy Christmas Eve! I'm just sitting here waiting for the shop to restart in 2 minutes. I've got Sammy here. We're cooking dinner right now. I think I might hop in the shower though before dinner. I might. I'll wait for the shop to restart. Oh, of course my controller just died or turned off. So I just want to say happy Christmas Eve, guys. And I think we are going to try a Christmas 2.0 because, like I said, it doesn't even feel like Christmas Eve to me. It just feels like a weekend-ish, I guess. But, yeah. Sammy's sleeping. I don't know where my kitties are. They're hiding somewhere. But I will vlog dinner when it's done. Christmas Eve dinner. Meatloaf, mashed potatoes, green peppers, or green beans, and Christmas movies. Steven's in the kitchen. Yummy. Went to the Dollar Tree and I added a cute little snow globe on my shelf. So I have a little bit more festive now. But we have determined we are celebrating our Christmas on January 24 and 25. So it'll be our Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So we'll have our Christmas Eve dinner on Friday, and then Christmas Day we'll open up all our gifts. So that's what's happening at my house. I don't know if I'll upload like every single day for like a Vlogmas 2.0, but I will update every 15 minutes of footage I have, because then I can upload it straight from my phone. And obviously during this time we're going to be moving everything back upstairs, so my computer will be unhooked and I won't be able to use it during the transfer of everything back upstairs. But I will definitely vlog it for you guys. So I'm heading upstairs because there's a lot updated. Steven actually went to work today, so it's like I won't get interrupted. So we have everything pretty much primed. My camera just has the worst focusing issues lately, but the ceiling is textured. I don't really know if I showed you guys that, but we have our windowsill trim here. So that is how it looks as of right now. Samson's up here with me, of course. He always is. Maybe I should have my flash kick on. Hold on. There. So then I can take you guys in here. Here's the furnace room and the crawl space. We still have to do some priming up here in this section only. But Steven's been working really hard. He's got the trim on. You can see how bad like sanding job there is in here because we really could care less. Which you guys are seeing here, like I can barely see that. I don't even know what that is. Like, okay, you guys can see that better than I can. Oh yeah, there's quite a few spots. I wonder if they like touched up something. I don't know what they did. I don't think those were there before. But this is our furnace, you know. Ta-da! I don't know why there's so much sawdust in here. That's really weird. But we are a week away from getting carpet. We are still keeping this on the schedule. We were worried that we were gonna have to push it back. The builder was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get there and do some last minute touches, but we did not want to push it back because if we would pushed it back, we would not be getting carpet till the beginning of February. So that was not ideal because we've been working so hard up here the past week or two to get all this stuff done. Oh, we have doors too, guys. All the doors are hung. So there's a lot of progress that has happened since I last updated you guys. But yeah, anyways, we did not want to push the date back. We really wanted to get this finished. So the builder has to come back and he's got to do the railing and and the trim. Like we have all of like the trim is pretty much up. Look guys, it's my room, my computer room. Remember this room? It's a little bigger than it was before. My door, it's the original door. We had to take the doorknobs off because we still have to paint. Well, we're not gonna take, I don't think we'll take the doorknob off. We're probably just gonna take the whole door off the hinge. But yeah, so, oh wait, I have to take that doorknob off because I have to put a different doorknob on there. I'm putting a locked one because we have an extra door than we originally planned for. So when I purchased all of these handles, I only had 4. My dog is barking at somebody outside the window, if you hear that. He's so cute. But anyways, we were doorknob short, so I had to go purchase the new one, and they don't have anything like similar to this. I mean, it's similar, but nothing like this design. And I didn't want to put the oddball one in the hallway or like where you can see all these other doors because we didn't have a doorknob for that door because that's a new door we were not originally planning. So I wanted to have all of the same doorknobs in here. And I think I got 2 lockable ones and 3 regular ones. Is somebody here, baby? No, you're just barking at the cars. But anyway, so I'm obviously not gonna put a lockable doorknob on a closet and or the furnace room. So it was either putting the lockable on our bedroom. I think we're gonna put one lockable one on the bedroom, and then I was like, well, Steven, should we put it on the lockable one on that door or this room? He's like, well, maybe we should do it on your computer room door. I'm like, okay, because that's probably gonna be Steven's computer room now. Like I was talking and how that's probably gonna be the Totoro room. But for the time being, it's gonna be Steven's computer room because of the disaster we have in his room downstairs. I don't think I've ever shown that, but you guys will see that in a future vlog when we start fixing that room. But we basically have to re-drywall that whole room. And so everything that's in his computer room, we're gonna just put in this room and make this his computer room so that, you know, we can get that room done. And we don't know if he's gonna end up liking being up here better. So then like when we're like playing games, like be like, honey, I need your help with this. And he can just come right down the hall into here. But again, we're not sure. We'll see what room he likes better, and if he likes that room as computer room better, just the room that I was gonna have as the Totoro themed will just be downstairs instead. So it's not a big deal to me wherever it is. It's not a big deal to him. Just whatever he prefers, because he's gonna have a taste of having a computer room in both rooms. Now, this room is very dirty. This is another thing that's like kind of stressing me out because we need to get all this cleaned up, but we can't, there's no point in really cleaning it because Tom still has to come and do our molding, which is gonna be our crown molding like that. And that will be on all of our doorways. And just a little disclaimer, if you guys are wondering why my camera angle is always down, there are huge windows up here. And I don't want to shine my camera straight out my windows into my neighborhood and show things that aren't supposed to be showing on the internet. So if you're ever wondering why my camera angle is always so down in this room, that is why. Eventually I'll be able to have it completely up when I have my curtains up and everything. So sorry about that if you guys were ever curious about that. You can see like dust particles flying by the flash right now. So that's the crown molding that's gonna be above every single window and doorway. And that's something that we are just not an expert on, and that's what we need Tom for. So that's one thing he has to come by, and then he's gonna be spraying the trim
painting wise. So this is gonna be a starting, and then once he gets that finished, then I can come in here and clean everything. I don't know if that's gonna be like a day, like Thursday, he's gonna be able to get that done. So then I have time that night. Well, actually, wait, that night I can't because I'm working. So yeah, I'll have to figure out something. Stressful. So I'll have to figure out something, but then we'll have to clean all up here, and then he can probably come back on Friday, and then we can do all the painting. And again, I don't know if it's gonna be a 2-coater or if he's gonna start painting after doing this, clean up, and then do more of this. But I have to clean all of the windows. The windows are completely dirty. They need to be like cleaned, like Windex cleaned, blown out because there's still just crud in the crevices. If that doesn't get done till later, it's okay. Just these are all things I want to do before we get carpet, obviously. But then in my closet here, so tonight I think our goal is to finish priming everything that we need to prime. We got to do, I think, a couple more coats on some drywall. Yeah, because that's not finished over there. You guys can see that better than I can. I gotta look through the camera. So yeah, we gotta finish that up, and then I want to I have to paint the inside of the drawers. We don't have hinges or anything on them yet, obviously. That would be stupid because then it would just get painted. But I gotta coat the inside of this because this is just gonna be the natural wood. And then everything else is gonna be painted white. So I need to work on that. This is just random shelving, but this is probably gonna be where I put most of my purses because I have a huge, you know, designer purse collection and I love my purses. So that's probably gonna be that. Up here, there's not a bunch of room, but I might be able to put smaller purses up there. So I probably will do that. But that's the vent thing we didn't really plan for with the closet. If I would have known when he installed all this, I would have told him like, hey, can you put this like on this side of the room instead of that side of the room? And wasn't really thinking. So I'll probably just close off that vent. And then over here is going to be a dresser. I have a little dresser and then a heart-shaped big fancy mirror that's gonna go on that wall. And that's pretty much gonna be what's in the closet. I mean, there's gonna be double racks there, there's the long rack here, and then a double rack here. I think we were gonna do a double rack and then maybe turn this one. I don't really know. I have to figure stuff out there still. Not a big deal. We'll figure it out. So, yeah, we got all our baseboards and all that good stuff. And then the bathroom. Got one to do here and then this wall. But this is pretty much where the vanity is going to go. We were going to move it over, but Tom said that, no, don't move it over. It's fine here. So I think that's what we're going to do. This is the only concern that I had when I was gonna like potentially move it over more, but then obviously everything would be off-centered, and I wasn't worried about it being off-centered, but Tom says don't do it. Oh, that's the light fixture for up there. So there's that. And then the other cupboard, this looks very similar to the one I have downstairs. Yeah, so my dad has, he put little crown molding here. I didn't even notice that. See, that's just how much I have not done that. It looks like Steven has to do some priming on the drywall in here as well. But we have 3 shelves here and then 3 drawers down here. So I'm very happy with how this looks. It's perfect. The vanity top, we actually purchased a toilet. So we have a toilet. Then we have here, this is where the actual toilet's gonna go. So I'm gonna have a lot of space here. I'm not really sure where everything placement-wise goes. So once that's all in, I can figure out some things, whether I'm gonna get like a toilet caddy and then maybe a cupboard here. I don't really know. I haven't figured out. That's something I have to figure out later when the space is better. But I did get a shower caddy, and then my sister got me some bath salts. There is elf farts and snowman poop. And she's like, I'm just gonna put these right here for you. So there they are. And the bathtub. So that's pretty much it. I mean, like I said, we have doors in everywhere now and messiness, but it's coming together. That flooring right there that came out of the furnace room, I took it in here to clean it because I vacuumed it off. It needs to be vacuumed again and then cleaned. except it's like more dirty now because I think Steven dropped paint on it. So, yep, a lot of things to do, a lot of things to clean. So, yeah, the closet here, this door actually like closes now, like it didn't before. So yeah, this is another room we have to prime the drywall still, but yeah, this didn't actually close like that last time around because nothing was even. It's all good now. That light switch is gonna control the light up here. So what we have, it's kind of similar like the lighting situation. There'll be a light switch. The light switch used to be like behind this wall for the bedroom, but now we're gonna have a double switch. So one will control the main fixture in here and then the fixture way down the hallway like we had before. And then downstairs, there's another light switch that controls just the hallway or the stairwell. So yeah, that's gonna be there. Ta-da. I think I don't know where the light fixture was before. I think it was like further over this way, but we wanted it more like centered this time, especially with like everything. But yeah, and then our railing is gonna go here. We have it, we had a 2-day rush ship from Menards because we needed it like now. I thought Tom was gonna get the railing, so we didn't bother ordering it, and then we found out we could get 2-day shipping. I'm like, oh my gosh, thank goodness, it was like $8, like worth it, we're getting it. And then the other thing we had to pick out were our posts, and they had oak posts that were at Menards, but they, I guess they're standard and I don't really care. I guess they would have been fine. But then we found these like pre-painted ones. Oh my gosh, they were so pretty, but they were like $12 a post. And apparently we need like 16 posts for just this small area. I'm like, whew, okay, that's a lot. But then Steven went on Home Depot site and they have ones in stock in the store because we weren't sure if we were going to be able to get those other ones quick enough. I think it was like a week shipping. So the ones at Home Depot they're white, but they're just primed. So we'll still have to paint them, which isn't a big deal because we have to paint the main post anyways. So those looked very similar to what I saw on Menards, and I love them. They're like really fancy and cute, and I love them. And we can get those in an oak and this pre-primed color because we're gonna need the oak ones too for when we finish downstairs. So that's the status on that. And yeah, so next week this time we'll be getting carpet installed and some subflooring done in the bathroom. So I'm so excited. We're still on track. Curtain wise, I don't know what I'm gonna do for the curtain there. I haven't figured it out. I was thinking like for curtains, like I maybe want to do, obviously this is a doorway, but same thing. Like maybe put the curtain rods, like mount the one here on that side and that side. I don't know if they'd be long enough or if it would be the right size. I don't know. But then because I want to be able to see the crown molding that I have going on up here. Because I really, like, I don't want to get curtains up here. It's snowing. Yeah, we're supposed to get like 7 inches tonight. It's so pretty. Oh, like, break. We need to go see this. There's the snow. Can you guys see it? It's so pretty. Anyways, it looks a little bit more snowy. Full view. But yeah, so back to the curtains. I don't know what I'm gonna do because, you know, this is basically what it's gonna look like on the curtain section. And I don't really want to mount the curtains on the wood because it's like I'm putting holes in my wood. Like, do I really want to do that? I don't know. I know that's not the proper way. I know the proper way is to go like way up high and mount your curtains up there. But then, like I said, it's gonna cover my crown molding, and it's like, what's the point of having crown molding if I'm just gonna cover it up? I'm not gonna get shades because, again, I didn't want to do like regular blinds because then I'd be drilling more holes into the, you know, wood framing, and it's like I didn't really want to do that. So I'm kind of screwed, I think, either way. So we'll figure it out though. But that's the status. Oh, I'm gonna drop you guys. Sorry. That's the status of up here. Oh, that's another thing I have to clean. I have to clean the whole furnace. I have to clean the inside of this furnace. There's a lot of cleaning, so I need to go get like, I don't know, I feel like all natural cleaning stuff that's not like super fumey, because I'm not gonna be able to handle this much fumes with how much cleaning I have to do. I don't know if they make that kind of stuff, so I'll have to look for that. But this is already over 15 minutes, so I'm already gonna have to plug my phone into my computer and transfer this. So hopefully that's easy enough for me to do before we start hauling stuff back up here. But this is great news that we're not gonna have to postpone it. I mean, I hope. I'm just thinking, like, if he's coming over to do crown molding, if he gets the crown molding done Thursday early enough, then he could maybe potentially start doing one coat of spraying and then come back Friday and do another coat spraying. We're still looking at Saturday and Sunday left for us to actually paint all of these walls, 2 coats, all of these walls. So we would have to get up super early, like Saturday, do a coat, and then potentially like maybe Saturday night, if not Sunday morning. It'd have to be Saturday night, because Sunday we'd have to spend all day putting like light fixtures and everything. We couldn't have wet walls then. And there's a lot of edging to do. Like, if you guys can see, baseboards, ceiling, frames, edging is the most time consuming. I can do that. That's not a problem for me. But it will be nice to have 2 people doing edging while like Steven and somebody else are rolling. So we're like double dipping and getting this done. Cause yeah, we have curtain rods to hang up. We don't have to hang the curtain rods up. It's not a big deal. Again, it's something I don't have to do. It'd just be nice to have it done before I get the carpet and we're doing all this drilling and then all this shit, you know, the debris is coming down on the carpet. Like, that's kind of a pain in the butt. And I guess I could put like a towel down. I don't know. If we don't have time to do that, it's not a big deal. I'll just put towels or plastic or something down and then just do it that way. I don't really care at this point, because I'm excited that we're getting our carpet done. So yay us. Crunch time this weekend. So prepare for maybe like a glimpse of what's going on. Otherwise, this is what you guys are going to see before the complete finish work. Because, oh, there's a Kit Kat. Because I don't know what's going to be bringing on this weekend. So wish us luck. We will see you in the new year. And yeah, it's going to be an exciting 2020 start off. We're going to have this whole second story finished, and I can finally start my diet, my workout routine again, and hopefully lose 20 pounds before spring and be feeling great. And then we get to do a bunch of new projects in the spring, because we've got downstairs to re-drywall and textured ceiling to put downstairs and clean up the garage and clean up a yard that didn't get cleaned up at all this year. So yeah, it's going to be a very eventful, exciting 2020, and then hopefully I'll be able to take a Disney trip in 2021 for the 50th anniversary. I'm so excited. I'm hoping for that. I'm putting a little money in a jar, and yeah, I'm excited. So I'll talk to you guys in 2020. Bye.